I don't know if the test works. Chat is supposed to be showing up like over here, but there's nothing. So what's up with that? What's going on? There's chat. What the heck? I can't see it, guys. Oh, there it is. Okay. There you go. There, you guys. You're back. You're here. Okay, yeah, we're we're back with this video game. 20 minutes till dawn. And so I played this on Saturday, I think. And I did very badly. I was like, man, I can't even get past like the first boss after like 2.5 hours. And then I I looked up videos online, or like, what are some good builds? And then I realized I was playing the game entirely wrong. So I was like, I'm gonna avoid all the things that increase your max clip size, just so that I can reload more. That's stupid. Don't do that. Don't do what I did. I got like 5 to 6 wins, maybe 7 wins. There's some characters that are really overpowered. But today I'm gonna demonstrate some winning, possibly. Wolf is gamer. I could be gamer today. It's possible that I'm gamer. Anyway, I noticed when I was playing this, I played this like for maybe 4 hours over the weekend, off stream. I say off stream, but I actually did record the gameplay. It's on YouTube, on an unlisted playlist if you want to watch some overpowered runs of this game at some point. But today I'm gonna demonstrate some overpowered builds. Actually, let me welcome in people first. Welcome in Nabunan, Jose, Denchi, Hamflo, Chicken Coop Enjoyer. Cool. Yeah, this game is good. It's a good game. I feel like when I was playing it, I was like, this is so overpowered. Is this even fun anymore? And then I just did it like 2 or 3 more times, and I'm like, yep, this is still fun. Even though all I'm doing is like holding down the left click button, destroying all enemies without any effort. It's still fun. I might need to lower the volume of the bullets, because at some point you're shooting so many bullets that it's like extremely loud. And there's like nothing to concentrate on. It's just like the sound of bullets being fired constantly. So I'm gonna like try to lower the volume of bullets. 0%? What is it? Oh, you can only increase them in increments of 25. That's some strange design. It's the Wolfster, yeah. Welcome in, Laketh. I also turned camera shake off because with some builds you get like a lot of explosions, and your screen is just like constantly shaking, and so I'm like, I need to turn that off, so I did. 50% volume is probably good. Okay, let me show you the characters. So last time I was playing as this character for no reason. It's like, oh, I've seen people play as this character. Why don't I just play as this character? So I unlocked a few more. This one, the default one's actually pretty good. You can re-roll your upgrades, and I never actually did that. Her hair looks like yours. It's like, it's off to the side though. Anyway, this character is really good. So Abby is also very overpowered. She has a skill where when you right click, you shoot all your ammo in different directions. Let me show you this one. This one, Spark, is pretty fun. Every time you shoot someone, you get a bullet that shoots lightning. And if you use a weapon like the SMG, dual SMG, you do a lot of... just summon like a lot of lightning. And here's the upgrades I got. None of them really matter that much. This one, Blessing, you start the game with Holy Shield. I've had some runs where I didn't get hit at all, so maybe it doesn't really matter that much. But that's one of them. You have higher vision range, movement speed. This one, you heal health every 5th level. I didn't actually need this one, but it's good for gaining more EXP. This one, you got a bunch of other stuff. Welcome in, Ria. Were you streaming today? I actually don't know. I don't think I saw it. Well, welcome in. We have this one that increases your fire rate. I think at some point, after I stop, after I go through all the stuff that I've done, we'll eventually reach a point where I can just do a chatting stream. Just hold down the button and have a bunch of bullets on screen. Okay, here's... Every time you beat the game, you get a bunch of, like, different levels. So Darkness 1 is, like, the first unlock, and then they make enemies harder or faster, or whatever. I've beaten the game 8 times. Or 7 times? 8 times. So I have Darkness 8 right now. So let's play this video game. Oh, the BGM is kind of loud. 75? That's probably better. What about bullet sound? Let's see, that seems okay. It's not so bad right now. Did not stream today. Okay, so enemies move kind of fast. I do have a bit of movement speed buff from this. And so with this character, what you want to do, you aim for trying to get increase bullets and increase fire rate. First off, vitality is not too important. Electro Mage is also important. Let's get this one first. Some of it depends on your luck. So I had a run where I was just not getting the drops that I wanted. So every 2 shots, it shoots a random lightning bolt at enemies. And so with the SMG, it shoots very fast. You can make it even faster. Is that the goal? Just play until it's essentially auto mode and then move. Yeah, that's the goal. I would like to not talk about the game. That's how I play games on stream. And just get to a point where I'm comfortable and don't talk about the game at all. Okay, rapid fire, which one is this? This one increases fire rate. This one's pretty good. If you get rubber bullets, if it hits an enemy, it bounces off. And you can potentially hit multiple enemies with a single bullet. Let's see, quick hands, reload rate. This one is also pretty good because this weapon reloads very slowly. Pretty much every build requires Frost Mage because freezing enemies is kind of essential. Also, the shatter thing that we talked about last time, it is actually like one of the strongest skills. But let's see, let's do... Which one do I want? Do I want reload rate? This one makes it faster. Let's do rapid fire. Now bullets shoot faster. See how long it takes me to reload. But yeah, every 2 shots, it hits a random enemy on the map. And so at a certain point... Oh, there's also a buff where, like, every time an enemy gets struck by lightning, you have a chance to recover ammo. And so, at some point, you're shooting so many lightning bolts that you basically never run out of ammo. Okay, this is what we want. Double shot increases the number of bullets. And the SMG, this one actually does increase, like, it shoots many more bullets. I'm just collecting a bunch of stuff now. Oh no, I'm being surrounded. Risk of Rain 2 has that item pretty much works the same. And it's relegated to a rare boss trap. I've never played Risk of Rain. It seems interesting though. I know Hamflow plays Risk of Rain 2 quite a bit. I'm always surprised when I see Risk of Rain 1, and it's like a 2D like platformer type game, and no one ever talks about it. Everyone always talks about Risk of Rain 2, and it's like so significantly different from the first one. It doesn't rain, but there's risk of it though. Okay, which one do I want? Fan fire is pretty good. Let's see, rubber bullets give me... I think fan fire is good, because once you get this one basically turns your gun into like a... you fire like 8 bullets at once. It does rain? What the? And the risk though? It was a risky rain. Some people call it risky rain. That's the thing that people say, right? The last spoilers. Is spoil. Actually, I've watched a few people play Risk of Rain. I don't pay attention at all to the gameplay. Like, I don't know what they're doing. Just like, okay, you're shooting at things, cool. Pyro Mage, let's see, this one. Apparently, Dragon is pretty good, but I haven't had much luck with it. Okay, what do I want? Pyro. Pyro's pretty good. Let me do the increased better reload rate, because when you first start off, your reload is very slow. Whoop. See how fast these enemies are dying? Shotgun is also still pretty good. But with this character, the lightning is so overpowered. I had like, if you, my recorded videos on YouTube, I would just like hold down the button for like 2 seconds, let go, and then let all the enemies come in, and then just click for like one second. And just destroy everything on screen. Risk of Rain 1 was pretty well received. I've only seen one person play it. Came out in 2013. Yeah, it's pretty old. Let's see, let's get this one. These upgrades are actually kind of bad. The ones I'm getting recently. I want more, shooty ones. Ones that are good for shooting. Oh no, I'm being surrounded. People have moved on. Yeah, but there's games that came out like that long ago and people still play them, right? Binding of Isaac. People still play Binding of Isaac. Well, I got hit. Oh no, my health. That's bad. Okay, let's get this one's also pretty good. Hopefully I don't die. I'm actually not terrible at this game, and then I take damage very quickly. Yeah, it's true, Isaac has gotten tons of upgrades. Okay, what's happening? What's happening? This is not a demonstration of my gamer abilities. Okay, finally, we have this one. This is what makes it very strong. Look at this. Look at how many things I'm shooting. After you beat the first boss, it drops like a tome that makes it so that you have the option to shoot really, really fast. Okay, this one is actually pretty bad for our build. Sets your max ammo to really small. 400 hours in Repentance, that's a lot of hours. Okay, let's get Frost Mage. I need to slow some enemies down. Yeah, this game is Vampire Survivors without the vampires. It's just survivors. Is there like a name for this genre of game? Do they call it like a survivors-like? Because I know Vampire Survivors was not actually the first game like with this kind of combat. It was just the first like really popular one. It was like based on, there was like another game before, Morbless Vampire, yeah. No Morbin though. Okay, when lightning strikes an enemy, there's a 20% chance to refill 3 of your ammo. So this is what makes it so that you never have to reload. Morb-like. Yeah. This is a survivors-like game. Look at me not reloading. I have like infinite ammo basically. Check, I just like destroyed that boss. Every third lightning strike deals double damage and generates 1 ammo. Basically infinite ammo now. So at some point there's like so much lightning on screen it's impossible to tell what's going on. And this isn't even the most overpowered character. Later I will try a run with Abby, who is the most overpowered one. Okay, what do I want this time? Magic Lens, take aim. Let's get the magnetism. This one makes it so you level up faster, because her pickup range is larger. Next, I kind of want some speed upgrades, because by default, she moves very slowly. There's one that makes it so that your running speed, or when your speed when shooting is the same as when you're walking without shooting. I feel like that one is basically essential. Kind of very much required for the end game. Well, up until a certain point. At some point you don't get to move, you don't have to move at all. Okay, Electro Mastery. Increase lightning damage by 12, so basically just makes all of her lightning kill everything in one hit. You don't even have to aim at the enemies. I think at some point they'll start spawning some stronger enemies. And then we actually have to focus, but for now it's like smooth sailing until a few minutes in. This game also has a 10-minute mode, and I thought it was like... I thought it would have been like you play the game but everything's at 2x speed. Apparently it just stops after 10 minutes. And it doesn't contribute to progress. So I will not be playing that mode. Let's see, Ice Shard. So this one, when I was playing last time, I was like, this one's pretty good. But I think as this character, so this one, when you shoot your last ammo, you shoot 3 additional Ice Shards. But I will never run out of ammo, so this one will never trigger. Sometimes I end up getting this anyway at the end because I have nothing else to spend points on. But for now, let's do... This one also makes it so you never have to reload. Every XP pickup has 10% chance to refill 1 ammo. But I think we're good on the ammo for now. Let's get this one. Rubber bullets. I've not seen any speed upgrades yet. Or maybe I have, but they occurred at the same time as the other upgrades. Okay, here's the boss that I kept dying to last time. This time we will destroy the boss. Very, very easily. Look at that. That's so powerful. Look at how powerful we are. Okay, so what I want here is Tome of Rage, but we don't have that. So, Tome of Elements is pretty good. Increased burn damage, lightning damage. So we'll probably get the Tome of Rage on the next boss. I think last time we didn't even see more than one boss. I didn't make it past this point until... Well, I beat that boss once last time, but this time we will get much farther. Further? We'll get much further. Just gonna go pick up a bunch of items. Ghost Friend, I've also never really gotten Ghost Friend. Apparently Ghost Friend is pretty good if you get the dragon build, because the other things increase your summon attack speeds. Okay, let's get better pickup range. All the other ones are not that good. Also, you can destroy these trees. Apparently the trees have a lot of HP, but if you get the skill that when you afflict something with ice, it takes off like 25% of their HP. And so you have to cause the tree to get frozen 4 times. You can destroy the trees. Okay, here's the part where they start spawning different enemies. These enemies shoot bullets at you. And you gotta dodge the bullets. Okay, which one do I want? Max ammo +2, that's not too important. Divine Blessing. Let's get one with Electro Buzz. Actually, wait a second. Take aim. If I take this one, eventually you can get Piercing, which means you hit more enemies. And this one, the final one for this one, if enemies are below 20% HP, they just die immediately. So that one's pretty good. Let's just get this one. Got a bunch of eyeball monsters here. Hopefully the audio, the sound of bullets is not too too distracting. The lightning also. I wish there was a way to like turn down the lightning opacity, because it's very hard to see like what's going on. There's some builds where like your bullets are basically taking up the whole screen. Okay, Frostbite, this is the one where when they get afflicted, they lose 25%. And so that one's pretty good. Let's get that one. I think we're at the point where we can kind of just Zatsudan. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? It's Monday. This weekend, Karagi streamed this weekend on Saturday, yesterday. People were not expecting that. The dog has returned temporarily. Let's see, let's get this one. What is this? Recharge rate. Let's get a sniper. Let's get this one. And so that was pretty cool, but during the stream, I was mostly just playing this game. I mean, I had her stream on in the background, but I was destroying enemies in this game. And someone in chat wanted like, Wolfie, are you playing video games right now? You're usually more active in Karagi's chat. Dog Doko asked me if I was playing VR Fishing, and I was like, I'm playing a different game today. Yeah, Mondays? What's the deal with Mondays? How's everyone's Monday? Let's get Pyro Mage. Set things on fire. Today, I had to do a thing at work where, this very specific Kubernetes thing where I had a job to run, or like they call them jobs in Kubernetes, but like, sidecar, okay, this is gonna be hard to explain. Sidecar containers in Kubernetes, I was trying to get like a job to complete. Had like an Nginx sidecar that I was trying to kill. And so I had to look up the word kill. Like, I had to do so many Google searches today that had the word kill in them. Because, like, when you talk about, like, Linux processes, like, you know, you kill the process, right? You go to, in your computer, go to Task Manager, you kill whatever process. It's similar to that. I had to Google the word kill, like, a lot of times. Like, how to kill process, how to kill sidecar container, how do I kill this thing? And same thing for when I used to do, when I went to school, I did a lot of, so I majored in electrical engineering, but I also had a computer engineering minor. And so one of the courses we took there was called operating systems, and we learned a bunch about like, you know, systems and how to spawn processes and things like that. In that class, you say the word kill child process a lot. Okay, Twitch, don't TOS me. Child process. You have to use the word kill, and then you use the word like child a lot in the same sentence, to the point where it's a bit concerning. Also, the word zombie. You have a zombie child process that you have to like, you know, K-word a lot. And I'm just like, whoa, that's a thing that happens a lot. Came into the office, so I'm just sitting here doing nothing while waiting for a meeting. You still have to go to the office? That sounds awful. Imagine going to the office. My workplace had a bunch of like optional work meetings, like, because everyone's remote now, they're like, maybe we should set up a thing where a bunch of people like fly into our actual office. Fly into New York to visit the actual office, and we can, you know, hang out and, you know, have a drink and whatever. Have in-person meetings for once. And even though I live in New York, I'm just like, nope. Not going back to the office ever. You can't get me to do anything. Finally, we have a speed upgrade. Now we can go fast. Well, not yet. We still need the speed upgrade where our movement speed while we're shooting. But yeah, I have not been to the office since the pandemic started. Shooting while standing still has 33% chance of not consuming ammo. I use that one. I don't technically have to come in, but I stop by for meetings. What? Why would you though? I have not seen like any of my coworkers outside of Zoom, like, in the longest time. Let's do this one. Projectiles +2, fire rate +25, move speed -25. I guess there are some benefits, I guess, to, you know, having in-person meetings. But I just don't like having to commute so far. A lot of time is taken just like going to and from the office. And then, I guess like in between meetings, you have times when you're like going between office rooms and all that stuff. When you have the meetings on Zoom, I'm just like, as soon as the meeting is over, I just like press the button on my Stream Deck to leave the meeting immediately. Don't have to deal with any sort of awkward like, oh, you first, you go out of the room first, you know, hold the door open for people. I don't do any of that. I just leave immediately. The cool thing about having the Stream Deck that has the zoom integration is that you don't have to be focused on the zoom window to leave. You know, usually when someone's like, okay, the meeting's over, you have this awkward like few seconds where everyone's like trying to look for the leave meeting button. And then you click that, and then you have to, what is it? I'm like trying to talk and also shoot at the same time. When you it has a confirmation dialogue that you don't leave the meeting immediately. You just have to click OK. I mean, there's a setting to just leave immediately, but by default you have to do that. But since I have my Stream Deck, I just go press the button because I'm probably like browsing some other website or coding something in a different tab. Press the button, leave immediately. Pretty close to my office, so it's not too bad. How far away do you consider pretty close? Like 20 minutes? I feel like 20 minutes would be pretty close. Maybe 15. 15 would be better. But my office commute was like 40 minutes to an hour on good days. There's some days when not traffic, just like delays on the train were awful. And so sometimes it would take like a very long time. Impossibly long. 20 minutes. Actually, yeah, that's pretty good. Would be shorter if you had like transportation. Walking is pretty good. Welcome in, Masita 101. Am I winning? I am indeed winning. This is a stark contrast to the way I played this game 2 days ago on stream. You can probably tell I'm doing very well right now. I don't even need the HP upgrades because they just don't get hit. Basically, just don't get hit. I think part of the challenge for this game is that while there are characters that are like extremely powerful, some of them are pretty underpowered. And there is an achievement to win on the hardest difficulty with like every character. Or like individual achievements per character. And so some of those could be pretty hard to get. No hit run. I got hit a few times early on, so this one doesn't count. But I did get a no-hit run some time ago. I have the achievement to prove it. Let's see, igniting lens. Let's do let's get this one. So here's another boss. You kind of can't really see him because, but you can see him. He shoots things at you, just like many other enemies in this game. But if I'd gotten the Rage Tome, this guy would be destroyed so much faster. Oh, there it is. He's still destroyed pretty fast. Okay, now okay, this is not the Rage Tome. Dang it. Lightning strikes also inflict burn for 3 seconds. Yeah, okay. So the Rage Tome makes it so that the bullet spread is much higher. Which I think normally you're just like, oh man, bullet spread, that's bad. But it's actually good in this game because you don't have to aim as much. If your bullet spread is big enough, your bullets will eventually just like travel half the screen no matter where you shoot. But unfortunately, right now we still have to aim. So we are doing that. We're still aiming. Wow. I also posted about this on Twitter, but I wish they had a thing where, like, instead of holding down the button to shoot, have it so that you're just shooting automatically. Because I basically have my left mouse button constantly held down. And, it's not ideal. Okay, this one, bullets that pass through magic lens get +2 bounce. You will see bullets bouncing occasionally. Now we do be bouncing though. I think at some point it's basically, I don't know how much longer I will be playing this game because I guess if I choose the less powerful characters it could be more interesting. But I'm just like, now I know like how it is to have this much power. Why would I? Okay, this is also a really good one. Firestarter. Every 4 hit, you launch a fireball. And so since I'm shooting so often, it's very, very good. 3D bullet spread bad, can't hit targets. 2D bullet spread good. True though. Assuming you have enough projectiles. If you only have 2 projectiles and your bullet spread is a lot, that could be bad. But given how many projectiles we have, that's good. That's good. Also this weekend I was talking about, oh yeah, maybe I can program. Oh, finally we get this upgrade. Run and gun, walk speed plus 100%. So now we can shoot at the... We can walk. Actually, we're still... Yeah, we're going much faster now. This weekend I was talking about, oh yeah, maybe I'll have some time to program... Because I have an idea for redoing the fish tank loading screen. And then I started playing this game, and I don't have time for that. I did not have time to do any of that. But someday, eventually I'll do it. I don't know if it'll be anytime soon though. But I feel like this game had the quickest rate of like being bad at the game to like being like so overpowered. It's like when I was playing Rogue Legacy, I was like, this game is actually kind of hard. I don't know, like there's no like, you know, easy way to just get good. In this game, it's like, it's very easy to get good. Just learn to use the right builds. Use certain overpowered characters. Maybe we can do a run later. The next run we'll do is going to be with Abby. She does the thing where she shoots the bullets around her constantly. Okay, overload. Every time something gets hit and it burns, it causes an explosion. So you're going to see a lot of explosions. This is why I turned off the screen shake, because if screen shake was on, you'd be seeing things shaking constantly. Just shoot things, yeah. I would simply shoot things. Make it easy to shoot. And now we're gonna go collect a ton of EXP. The default character that has the ability to rotate, or not rotate, to re-roll her upgrades. She also has some upgrades that let her get like more EXP. Oh, this one also burn damage plus 35. Good burning. Wow. And she also has an ability so that the next upgrade that you get gets applied 3 times, which was pretty overpowered. I got that one, the first win that I actually won. I got that one with the, there's like a thunder thing where your AoE is like 75% bigger and lightning does like some percent more damage. And I got that 3 times. I was like, lightning AoE was huge every time you shot. Oh, I just walked into the lasers twice. This is the part where I died a few times in my other runs. If you're not paying attention, you can get overwhelmed with the bullets. Since my bullet spread is not that good. Okay, let's hope we get Rage here. You have Tome of Rage. Now you can see how overpowered things get very quickly. Okay, we leveled up again. Frostfire. When you inflict freeze, also inflict a burn. Okay, now look at this. We have more spread. The fire rate is like increased significantly. And this is the part where you don't really even have to focus at all. Like before I had to do a bit of focusing so that I don't get hit by bullets. But at this point I just go like this. Just 4 more minutes of not that. The last boss that shows up is kind of a joke. It's not even that good. Oops, I got hit. I was not paying attention. Okay, disregard the part where I say you don't have to pay attention. You still kind of have to get... You still can't talk. Still have to kind of pay attention a little bit. Mostly for the projectiles. I should probably get Power Shot because this thing unlocks a thing where you kill enemies and then those enemies turn into bullets. So let's get that. Let's get that upgrade. But also every 5 levels I heal 1 HP. Okay, this is the last boss. I'll stop shooting so you can actually see him. It's a it's a dragon who doesn't really do anything. Okay, that got destroyed very quickly. The dragon doesn't do anything. It just walks at you. Bullet damage decreased, lightning damage increased. But yeah, that's the whole game. This is the video game that I was having so much trouble with last time. No more. No more. It's very easy now. The last 5 minutes are basically like... It just feels like a victory lap. Like there's nothing in the last 5 minutes that can really stop you. As I mentioned, that last boss that showed up was like a joke. You could self-sabotage, I guess, if you really wanted to. Just choose like some awful synergy that... Like this one. Decrease your ammo size by 666. You can't have negative ammo. That wouldn't make sense. Let's get this one. And yeah. Anyway, I'm still waiting to hear back about the job interview. Recruiters tend to do a thing where they ghost you for a while. The first place I applied to, they still ghost me. Death rounds, max HP -1. Gun mastery. This one is good. It probably doesn't make a difference. Like you can barely see any difference to what I was already doing. But yeah, the first place that I applied to, as far as jobs go, that was like quite a while ago, and they completely... I didn't even get to like code anything. They're just like, okay, you're gonna have an interview with the hiring manager. He's gonna ask you a bunch of questions. The call was supposed to be like 45 minutes and we talked for an hour, so I'm like, okay, that's probably a good sign. And then the recruiter just stopped replying. So I'm just gonna assume that they either already filled the position or I somehow did really badly at the interview before even getting to the stage where I'm programming. Or maybe my salary was... expected salary was maybe too high. So when I mentioned to the recruiter, he was like, what's your salary range? And you know, normally you're supposed to like do some stuff where you don't reveal it, but I was just like, how about this number? And he's like, that seems okay. It's on the high end of this job, but it's reasonable. So I'm like, okay, that's probably fine, right? But I don't know. Maybe they're just like, we'd rather hire someone who will accept less money for this. Let's get this one. Pain. No. I'm trying to avoid like applying to too many places at once. Because some places, they just overwhelm me with interviews. I know our company, I feel like the number of interviews we do is like way too high. It's modeled based on like when you would actually be in an office, so back then when you actually had to like interview, you'd like interview over the phone a few times and then you'd have an on-site interview where you actually go to the company's headquarters or whatever and have an in-person meeting. But that's no longer a thing, and so with those meetings, they kind of expected you to like be there for a few hours. Like when I interviewed at my current company, they had it so that they scheduled it so that you also had lunch. So you would go to lunch with a few of the people and they would have like a lunch conversation about stuff. And then there's like a lot of people would interview you. You'd like talk to a ton of people on the on-site interview. But now that everything's remote, but we're still doing like, you know, 4-hour, like maybe like 3-hour sessions. I mean, you're talking to like 5 people or something over the course of a few hours. It just feels unreasonable to me. And there, multiple of those are like coding exercises too. The first one is like you have a phone screen with the hiring manager. The second one is like another one where you're doing like live coding. And then after that one, you have like we call it virtual on-site, where you're just like talking to... Well, one of them is with me, and I ask questions that are technical but not really programming. It's just like, assuming you were asked to implement this thing, how would you do it? Stuff like that. But they also have like one more programming one and one more like architecture design stuff. So like you have to like draw diagrams in Zoom. I feel bad for people who have trackpads. Having to code something. Well, you're not coding. I mean, having to draw a diagram like with the trackpad on Zoom. I don't know how anyone does it. Anyway, we've survived 20 minutes. That's the game. This is easy game. I don't know why I had so much issues last time. So that's the lightning character who is overpowered. Spark. We show you Abby, who's also overpowered. I feel like most people tend to use the dual SMGs because it's triggers on-shot effect twice and the fire rate is pretty fast. But we'll play as this character. Darkness Night. Reduce upgrade choices by 1. Okay, that might make things harder. I just had to read descriptions. I mean, I had to know which item, which things to optimize for. Because when I played, I was like, you were there. You're just like, I was thinking, oh yeah, I can reload more often so that the reload things trigger. And that was not a good idea because it's better to shoot more often. Anyway, reduce upgrade choices by 1. That might make things a bit harder. But this character is, when you right click, she shoots like that. Until she runs out of ammo. And she has upgrades so that when you hold down the button... Sorry, when you trigger that thing, she'll shoot at much higher rates. So you see how fast I was shooting things before when I was playing that other character? And aiming doesn't really matter in the end game because you're kind of just... you have enough bullets that it doesn't matter where you're shooting. And so the shooting in all different directions is actually a good thing. Having to aim, that's for losers. I like how the optimal thing for this game, which is built around, like comparing to Vampire Survivors where you have to shoot. This game is built around having to shoot, but at the end game you want to not shoot. So it kind of kills the whole thing. Okay, do we want haste? Frost mage is always good. Let's get that frost mage and I'll just start shooting a bunch. Maybe not. When there's more enemies, I'll start doing that. Am I winning? I want to run just like 2 minutes ago. So yes, I am indeed winning. Am I winning on this run? I don't know. Not yet. I'm not at the point where I can just hold down the button. Would like to get the lightning upgrade too, this character. Every 2 shots shoots down lightning. And considering the rate that you're shooting things, it's a very, very often lightning. Very often lightning. But yeah, I feel like most of the good builds in this game are elemental. So you get like lightning McQueen, frostbite. Frostbite's good. Also, if you get the frostbite thing that decreases enemies' HP by 25% when they get frozen, when you have the character that applies the effect 3 times, It means every time you shoot someone, they lose 75% of their health, which is like pretty OP. I've not had the chance for that yet. But yeah, right now our killing potential is still very low. Oh no. My shield. Sometimes it just like you have to get lucky. Also, I didn't mention welcome in Uzaka the Box and Stanley. We hope you guys are doing good today. At some point, I guess if you don't get lucky enough with your item selection, you could get overwhelmed pretty quickly. Which might be what happens with me right now. Rapid fire, okay, Pyro Mage. I want to increase my fire rate. I'm mostly just looking for the lightning, because once I get that, these enemies will start melting pretty quickly. But if I don't get that, I might just die. That's the unfortunate thing about games like this where drops are randomized. Sometimes you just don't get the items you need, and you just die. Or you could just get good and not depend on having the good items, but that's not me. That's not the life that I live. Okay, the mini boss has shown up. And now this is where things get difficult because my DPS is not high enough so that I can just like spam. You have to actually like move around. Okay, I might just die. I could just die here. Lightning, please give me the lightning. Double shot? Okay, that makes things slightly better. That probably increases things significantly. It makes it much easier. One time I was playing this character and I didn't get any good items until like the first boss showed up, and I couldn't kill anything. I had like I had no killing potential. And so this boss was still on the screen. I had like a ton of things chasing me. This could potentially happen today, right now even. Most of these shots are missing. I just need the lightning. I think the debuff that makes it so that your item selection is worse, you have like one less item to choose from. That makes it a lot harder actually. Do I know an OP build? I played one last time. Okay, this one, okay, now finally we have Electro Mage. We can start destroying things. We will just start melting. Hopefully, maybe soon. Anyway, welcome in Gray Screen. Hopefully this one soon becomes an OP build. Right now it's like not that strong. Okay, we're destroying some of these enemies. Not as fast as the other character though. Okay, let's see, what else do we want? Divine Wrath, Electro Bug. Let's get Magnetism for better, faster things. It's quite chaotic but easy to win with. Yeah. Some of these had a pretty OP build last run. This is Vampire Survivors, but you aim. You aim until you get enough bullets that you don't have to aim. The goal of this game is to make it like Vampire Survivors where you don't have to aim, but you still have to hold down the left mouse button. Left mouse button. Man, okay. It's Vampire Survivors with less morbing because there's no vampires. Energize when lightning strikes an enemy. Recover ammo. Let's do that. We can have good ammo. Okay, most of the mobs that were chasing me are now dead. So that's pretty good. They have died from lightning. Oh, that boss is still there. Oh, let's get haste to move faster. So welcome in, No Name Paladin. You were playing Besieged yesterday for like 12 hours. I remember I was like watching at the beginning of the stream. Maybe you were like 2 hours in. But I was like, I've seen like one other person play the game. It's like, that's pretty cool. But you were still playing. You were still playing it after 12 hours. Wasn't there a Hololive game in this style with Korone? There's one called Korone Box, I think. And then there's one that's coming out soon by KU. And that one I think is coming out at the end of this month. So I'm interested in seeing how that one goes. Basically, you want to go with the bat gun and the same spin champion. Yeah, I've played this character with the bat gun, and that's also pretty good. I feel like this build with this gun is... You trigger more effects. With bat gun, you don't have to aim, but I feel like it's not as... you don't have as many projectiles, but it's still overpowered. It ends up being the same, I think. The bat gun is harder at the start because your bullets do so little damage and they're so slow. It's pretty fun. My brain was fried at that game. What is it? Besieged. It seems to require like a lot of thinking. Just like building machines that explode. Okay, let's see. Divine Wrath, Dragon, pick up range. Let's get that one. It's more inspired by Super Crate. I've never played Super Crate Box. Is that one, like, I know some games are like Nuclear Throne. It's pretty popular. Look, oh, I was reading chat. I just walked into enemies. Kind of reminds me of Vampire Survivors. Everyone is going to say that. Last time I had Vampire Survivors, but with less mobbing as the title, and it reduced the number of people saying, "Is this Vampire Survivors?" I didn't do that today because I had already done that last time. But yeah, it's basically Vampire Survivors. Nuclear Throne is pretty good. What level is it? This is, you mean like darkness level? This is darkness level 8 or 9, I think, at this point. Darkness is kind of like Ascension in Slay the Spire. Every time you beat the game, you get a higher darkness level. The fact that this boss is still alive is a bit concerning to me. I guess because I'm not aiming. I would hope that the lightning would hit the boss at some point. You're also level 8. Yeah. I wonder at what point the game actually gets challenging again. Because after you learn to use like these overpowered characters, it just feels like really easy. Probably at the max difficulty, it's hard. Fanfire. It probably, actually, if I get this one, it enables me to get this one. Nuclear. I've never played Nuclear Throne, but it feels like one of the classic like old games. Actually, how long ago was that game? Feels like it came out forever ago. Whoops! I took damage from enemies because I'm a fool. I hope we get rage here. Tome of Power, Tome of Summoning, yeah, here we go. Now we can be very fast shooting. Now we can shoot super fast. And this is now Vampire Survivors, except you have to like right click occasionally. 2015. That's a long time. That is a pretty long time. 7 years. The crossbow and lightning is quite fun. I've never used a crossbow in this game. Maybe I should do that at some point. I'm scared of like trying new weapons at the higher difficulties because I've gotten so used to using these overpowered builds. Okay, but I'm starting to get surrounded and that's not good. That's no good. Oh, I desperately need the thing that lets me shoot fireballs. I guess I haven't gotten any of the fireball ones. Any of the fire shooting upgrades. I probably could have gotten. I had like multiple opportunities to get it. But I just didn't. With Vampire Survivors, the difficulty drops off until you stack up the curse items. I think I'd never played Vampire Survivors, but I stopped watching people before they started doing those things and upgrades. Okay, let's get Pyro Mage. Once we get the fire burning, then we can become truly overpowered. Surprised at how good Vampire Survivors still is, though. These monsters, yeah, I'm just like doing a breakdance in the middle. They're just watching me breakdance. Fire rate, increase fire rate. Run and you don't really need run and gun in this one because when you spin around, you're still moving at your run speed. So let's do light bullets for no reason other than the fact that it's cool, I guess. Literally just like the Tasmanian devil from Looney Tunes. Okay, let's see. Quick hands, the reload rate is better. Power shot. Doing faster reload rate. I don't really need that. Power shot, let's do power shot. They definitely pump out a ton of updates. Yeah. I've mentioned this last time, but like a lot of people have made games similar to Vampire Survivors since that one started being popular. This is one of the good ones. There's probably like a ton of ones that are bad, but I haven't heard of too many of them. There's one called like Nomad Survivors also. I've seen one person play it. Increased burn damage or big shot. Probably burn damage. Okay. We have things pretty much under control. I've seen someone make a mod that makes it so that your bullets are different colored instead of just white to make it more easier to tell like your own bullets. I wish there was if there's a mod that like just makes it so that your own bullets don't show up at all. That'd be kind of funny. You just like click a button and see the enemies start dying. Magic lens. Let's get this one. Welcome in Chaos Ryan. So I didn't say welcome in Heavy Roku. I say Roku. I feel like it's Roku. I'll just call you Heavy Rock, just so that I don't have to pronounce things. Okay, Shatter, Splinter. There's Splinter and there's Shatter. Shatter is the ice one, which is much better. Look at all of my ammo. Heavy Rock. That's basically what it is, right? Okay, let's see. Excitement, pickup range, increase fire rate, heavy. I'll call you heavy. Sure, let's get this one. I'm surprised I still haven't gotten the fireball one yet. Wow. There's like barely any enemies on screen. I've destroyed all of them. They're afraid right now. I wonder what other stuff they'll add to this game. Like obviously you can add new guns, new characters. Maybe they'll have some new maps. Maybe not. I feel like when games are in early access, they tend to change them around a lot. And so I think at the rate that things are currently, it's a bit easy to some extent. But I wonder if they change things to make it harder, and then it makes it so that some achievements that people got in early access are just like impossible to get in the future. That probably happens with some games. Let's get this one. It's already hard to tell what's going on the screen. I just want to get the fireball. 'Cause that does like a lot of damage. Oop. Enemies have shot 2 projectiles at me. I'm trying to think of like what other games would be good to play. I don't know if I will stream this game again after today because it kind of like is a lot of the same thing. I mean, it's kind of like Vampire Survivors 2. 2 as in like TOO, not like the number 2. It's been fun while it lasted though. Back when this game used to be hard. It's still satisfying to see all the bullets. But this game definitely feels better optimized because I don't think I've experienced lag like at all while playing this game. Whereas when I watch people play Vampire Survivors, at a certain point you have to like turn off damage numbers because it just becomes impossible for your CPU to keep up otherwise. Haven't had to do such a thing here yet. These upgrades kind of suck though. Fine, let's get magic lens for no reason. Oh, here's the upgrade, okay. Double how fast she fires. Okay, this makes things, you thought it was fast, it can be even faster. Double fire rate. That's very fast. Everything's just bouncing around. Probably my my bit rate is dying. Like usually in games like this, when people stream them, the bit rate just goes to heck, as they like to say, because so many things are happening on screen. But I feel like maybe the limited color palette of this game helps a little bit, because the way they encode frames. Actually, no, that might actually make it worse. So the way frames are encoded is based on like a difference from one frame to the other one. And since all the bullets are like white and the background is black, it could be that it actually looks worse. I don't know what this looks like on screen right now. I could be like very blurry, and I would never know. I'm not killing these enemies fast enough. That's why I need the... Please, just give me the fire. They keep giving me these same upgrades. Oh, it looks completely fine. Okay. That's good. Did not actually expect it to be good. I guess we'll get this one. Just standing next to the enemies. I think at some point, I think one of the runs that I have, I didn't have enough damage to kill enemies. Like, they would just surround me, but I'd be like, I have my ice shield and all that. And at some point, they started spawning the enemies that could shoot bullets. And that's when I died. They were all on the edge, and they kept shooting me. Oh, welcome in raiders from Tio Tao. Welcome in. How was your stream? What were you doing? Were you also playing this game? Seeing quite a few people playing this game. Welcome in Robomoo and Funcake Raptor. How was how was the stream? Also played this game? Nice. Is this your first time playing it, or were you already an expert? I've watched a few streams of like people who have like a lot of experience with this game, and then I've also watched people play this game like just as for the first time. This run seems insane. The amount of bullets on screen is wild. Okay, I'm assuming you haven't used the overpowered builds yet. This one is very overpowered. There's a few characters that are very strong. This is one of them. So every time I click the right click, she spins around and starts shooting. And I have bullet bounce. I still need to get like one of the upgrades that makes this even more powerful. Because I'm not killing things fast enough. Oh god, I got stuck. That's not where you want to be. We played a little bit last night. This was the first time streaming it. I feel like this is a good stream game because at some point you get to the point where you don't have to focus on the gameplay. Like right now, right? What I do doesn't actually matter too much. Okay, I probably should focus during this boss because I actually have to dodge. But theoretically, you get to a certain point where you don't have to do anything. You just like press a button occasionally. Maybe occasionally dodge a... Okay, I might actually die here. Because somehow I'm not avoiding this boss. Just make sure not to die. Stream... Oh god, multiple bosses are here? Okay. That's the first time I've had this happen. I think my DPS is not high enough. Because this boss should be dead already. But it's not. Okay, there it is. Occasionally dodge. I don't dodge. Imagine dodging. If I were better at this game, I would dodge. Okay, Tome of Elements, probably. Let's get Tome of Elements. Bullet damage, increase burn, lightning damage, and freeze. And now we just wait. Now we just wait until this boss dies. It's like constantly frozen except when I'm reloading. I have the skill that shoots bullets behind me, so it's kind of like aiming, right? It's like the opposite of aiming. I'm shooting in this direction. Okay, let's get whatever this is. Projectiles. Okay, more spread. That's pretty good. Can we finally get... Okay, finally we have the... We have what we need to make this easy. Now I just shoot fireballs. It's a bit hard to see them. No, they're still there. You can see them. And it just destroys everything. That's cool. I just have to make sure not to take like one hit. Then in the next 2.5 minutes, make sure that I actually dodge. Or actually, no. If I get one more level, I will gain an HP and then avoid dying. This is OP. Welcome in, Salo Pet. Welcome in. Okay, it is indeed OP. Okay, might as well get Vitality for no reason other than the fact that I don't know how to dodge sometimes. One of the few runs that I got early on, before I learned how to win, was the first character where you can reroll items, and sometimes you get an item that lets you get 3 times of one item. I think I got 3 times health. So I just had like a lot of HP. Let's get this one. Why not? My reload rate is still pretty bad. That's the one complaint I have about this, but I don't think it's much of an issue. I don't really even have to aim anymore. And just click left mouse button occasionally. See, we were pretty close to losing in the beginning though. We could have lost, but we didn't. Anyway, after this, I will hydrate, and then maybe we'll play a character that isn't like super overpowered, and then I could maybe actually lose for once. Imagine being so good that it's hard to lose. This is the one where you... See, it's like a 0.05% chance to heal. But given how much burning we're doing, like, I imagine we'll probably heal up, like, pretty quickly. See, we've already healed once. We've already healed twice. 0.05% chance per burning effect, and we've already healed to full health. Wow. Alright. Anyway. Should have prepared some conversation topics, huh? How is the weather? What is the weather like over there? This is when I say, wow, it's really hot recently. It's about summer. We have a 3-day weekend coming up because it's Juneteenth on the 20th. Juneteenth observed on the 20th. Wait a second. 19th is Father's Day. Is Juneteenth on the same? It's on the same weekend. It's cold there. It's hot there. It's cloudy. What? This is conflicting information. What do you mean chat lives in multiple locations at once? You don't all like live in the same place? It's cold? What do you consider to be cold? Like cold for this time of year, or like actually cold like in general? It's about 80 degrees here, I think, currently. Fahrenheit, of course. Actually, let me check one. Oh, there we go. It is 77 degrees Fahrenheit right now. There may or may not be air in the atmosphere. I think there probably is. Okay, I've survived. Vampire survived. Okay, it's time for me to hydrate. I just spilled my water everywhere. I thought you should know. I filled this cup too much and now it's overflowing. Consider cold as anything below 10 Celsius. Which is about 50. I think 10 Celsius is exactly 50 Fahrenheit. Well, maybe not. Maybe not exactly. Almost exactly. Let me search it up on Google. It is 50. 50 point what? It's just 50. Probably 50 point something, but I'm very close. Okay, let's try some different characters. Besides the super OP ones. So this is the part of the stream where I could actually die. Because I'm not sure what I'm doing. Let's get shotgun. Small enemies deal double damage. That doesn't... If you don't get hit, just don't get hit. Okay, so this is the run that is not super overpowered. We could very much just die. Pretty easily. Because this character does not have any inherent synergies. The double shot... Let's get double shot or electro. Let's get double shot. So the beginning starts off pretty okay with the shotgun. Early game with shotgun is pretty easy, but later on your lack of range becomes very apparent. Okay, this character can reroll, so we'll do that. You kind of need Frost Mage. Otherwise, enemies will just swarm you. If I were playing this game, I would simply survive. True. True that. I would simply Vampire Survivor. Imagine if at the end of Vampire Survivor, they said, you are now the Vampire Survivor. Be like, whoa, that's the name, the title drop? So welcome in Yawning Chasm. You are the... I mean, this entire game, like, is based on... The title is based on, like, the gameplay. 20 minutes till dawn? I think they had a version on itch.io called 10 minutes till dawn. And this was the prequel. The... What do they call it? The beta version of this game. 10 minutes till dawn. Okay, which one's good? Haste. Haste is always good. Wait, I should have re-rolled. I keep forgetting. I can re-roll with this character. I could have re-rolled for a better thing. I mean, haste, whatever. Haste is pretty good. I also played the previous character with shotgun, and that was also pretty powerful. At some point, you had to... Okay, what do I want? Reroll these items. Run and gun, pretty good. Let's get... I could go for dragon. You know, never mind. I don't want to do dragon. Dragon, I don't know how I feel about it. It can be overpowered, but it requires a lot of requires you to build your whole run. Okay, I just got hit. I mean, by I got hit, I mean my shield got depleted because I would have gotten hit. So I think what you want to aim for when you get the shotgun is to get increase your clip size, or increase ammo, I guess. Because only being able to shoot twice is not very good. Oh, Frostbite's pretty good though. Let's get that. Frostbite is worth it. They have a high likelihood of getting frozen. And I think Piercing Shot is also pretty decent. I think with these characters, the gameplay is a bit more interesting because you're not just holding down the button. Okay, let's see. Rapid fire. Fire rate increases. Split fire. Let's try to get something better. Okay, I guess we'll just get this one. I guess we'll just get this one. Okay. Now, oh god. Oh no, I took my first damage. No hit run ruined. I thought this guy was a gamer. Can't believe he got hit, though. Let's re-roll these. Power shot, blazing speed, I don't know, let's get this one. They keep giving me the dragon egg, and I'm just like, I don't want it. Don't give me that dragon egg. Can't believe the pro Vampire Survivors gamer? I've never played Vampire Survivors. I'm not a Vampire Survivor. I've never survived a vampire. Oh yeah, did you guys watch the this past weekend? There was like the games, Xbox games, whoops, games and Bethesda games thing. There's like a version of like Left 4 Dead, not Left 4 Dead, but it's like Left 4 Dead but with the vampires or something. What's up with that? Oh god. There's vampires and people are just like, they're morbing. Literally, they're just morbing. Imagine getting triple dragon eggs. Yeah, but I think if you get it late, and you get it kind of late and your dragons are not as strong because you have to like hold off on getting the dragon egg for a while. Let's see, take aim, bullet spread, sure. Big shot? Why not? That'd be pretty good though. Triple dragon. Dragon is good. Alright. Let me go collect some things. I desperately need more ammo. Please give me the ammo. I need the ammo. They just keep giving the same items. Or even worse items, actually. See, for this one, I actually don't want bullet spread. Or I actually want bullet spread. But this enables me to, actually no, bullet speed gives you range, so that might actually be good. They call it bullet speed instead of range, I guess because by default, a lot of the bullets actually travel a very long, what am I saying? A very long distance. There's like a gun that shoots bats. The bats home in on the enemies. And if you get bounce, you just have a bunch of like bouncing bats. They'll bounce back and forth. Choose an upgrade, splinter. Hold on, wait. Pyromage. Energize, refill ammo, electrobug. These aren't that good. Magnetism. No. I guess we'll get this one. Increase EXP by 40%. That's good. Probably one of the best early game ones. Maybe. Reload speed is also pretty good to get. Rapid fire rate. Fire rate's also pretty good. Not even once. I haven't gotten once the Okay, if I get this one, it allows me to get +2 max ammo next time. So we'll get this one. This one is pretty good. Better reload rate. Wow. Wait, what other games did they announce this past weekend? There's like a lot of car games. They had like Forza, and then they announced in Microsoft Flight Simulator you could fly the Halo vehicle. Oh yeah, Silksong. They had Silksong. Finally, Silksong. They didn't announce a release date, but they said during the thing that the games that they were talking about would be released in the next year. So, sometime within the next year, Silksong will finally exist. That would be cool. Seems like it could be cool. So I played Hollow Knight. I said Hollow Knight. I played Hollow Knight. I never actually bothered to get like the true ending, because as you know, I'm not good at video games. And after getting like the basic ending, I'm just like, okay, whatever, that's good enough for me. It's like technically like the bad ending, but I had no motivation to finish the rest of the game. Reaper rounds, piercing, lightning. Actually, I might want to save Electro Mastery for if I can get the 3x thing. This one's really good to get a 3x of. Hollow Knight. Starfield? Is that the one people were saying Starfield was like... I keep thinking of Garfield. I think of, it's like No Man's Sky, but with budget, apparently. Never even finished Hollow Knight. Not even like the worst ending. Cool. Not even the worst ending. Yeah, I mean that game is like really hard. There was like one boss fight that apparently there's ways to like make it easier by I don't want to spoil it too much, but there's some bosses you can make easier if you know certain things. I didn't know that. I fought the boss like the hard way. And then when I found out you could do something else, I'm like, what the heck? I spent so much time on this. No Man's Elite Star Dangerous Skyrim? They didn't announce a new Skyrim. I'm so disappointed. Skyrim for the Xbox One? The Skyrim for GameCube? Why didn't they announce Skyrim for GameCube? Don't they know what they're doing? Okay, Firestarter though. It's pretty good. Skyrim Ouya port. No. If I save this one until I get, I should probably stop trying to save things because then I'll just never get strong. But if I had 3 times this one though, I could shoot 3 fireballs every 4 hits. Actually, that's not that good. Whatever, this one, let's do it. Oh yeah. Someone has probably ported Skyrim to like, I don't know, some really old system. Actually no, you can't do that because Skyrim is not open source. People have ported Doom to every system. Imagine though if Skyrim was open source and people just ported to everything. I mean they already do that, but imagine if it was available. Okay, Intense Burn, Sniper, Bullet Speed. Actually, no, that's a reroll. When will they give me my increased clip size? Having 1 less item to choose from every time is significantly harder, turns out. Oh, my shield is gone now. Truly, choice is truly the most powerful. Oh no. What was that accent? Oh no. What is that accent I just did? Up. There we go. Can we get rage? Hold on. Let me get the EXP first. Because I might actually get some good upgrades first. Nope. None of these. Oh no. I guess I'll get this one. I don't know. These aren't that good. These ones kind of suck. Oh god, okay. Just want to get that tome. Have you ever listened to an original song but your brain switched back to parody song? Yeah, I've heard Chug Jug more often than the original. So that's something. It's pretty fun. Let's get Splinter. There's probably some other songs. I can't think of them at the moment. But since I don't know a lot of like pop culture, a lot of songs I only know via memes. Like some Minecraft parodies. There's back in the whatever it's called, Creeper, oh man or whatever. I feel like I've heard the Minecraft version of that song more than I have like the original. Swinging the pickaxe side to side. Okay, Tome of Power, I guess. Speed. The Creeper All Man song's name is Revenge. Yeah, what is the original song is based on? I'm assuming the original was not called Revenge. Most powerful things in RNG is to remove... Sorry. Most important things in video game are to remove RNG, move speed, and sustain. What is sustain? Sus. Sustain. Oh no, my shoot rate is so low now. Oh god, okay. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that. Maybe that was a mistake. I could probably just die right now. Oh god, okay. That was not a smart decision. Okay, alright. Actually have to focus. Oh, the original was an Usher song? Is that really? Really? Oh, it's sustain like lifesteal defense. I see. I see. I understand. Being able to heal. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I gained 1 health from leveling up. And then just immediately died. Okay, that, you know, when you're playing as a character who's not overpowered sometimes it's just hard. But that makes it more fun because I'm not just like holding down the button. Depending too much on RNG. Yeah, I'm just limit testing. I'm just testing the limits of this game. Okay, when we start off, let's get this one immediately so that we can possibly get max ammo better. Or by better, I mean higher chance of getting that. I didn't even get to the point where I got the thing that makes it so you get your next pickup 3 times. Whoops. Okay, alright. Rapid fire. Actually, no, let's try. Yes, finally. Max ammo +2. We just got this immediately. You see how much better this is? You can shoot 4 shots instead of 2. How did we have, like, we had no luck last time. And now we suddenly get it immediately. That just happens. That just always happens. Now we can do Electro Mage every 2 shots. Shoot some lightning. Also, part of the luck for this game is which tomes you get from the first boss. I feel like Tome of Rage is the best one. Double shot, pretty good. Don't even have to reroll. There's an achievement for the character that I was using before, where when you right click she shoots in every direction. There is a weapon that's like a grenade launcher, and those bullets, like, they do damage to yourself. And so there's an achievement for playing that character and having it so that you win by only right clicking. And so we might try to get that at some point. It seems hard. Let's see, increase reload rate by 5% every enemy killed. Chance to recover ammo. Pyro Mage. These are all actually pretty good. Let's get this one though. This could potentially make it so that we don't have to reload at all if our fire rate is high enough. Why is it this time I'm getting like all the good items? Last time was just awful. Dang RNG. Fresh clip, reload rate +5%. Increase bullet damage after reloading. Yeah, let's reroll. Lightning damage increased. I think I'll save that. If I can get this one with the 3x drop, that one would be good. Fanfire, sure, let's get this one. This is the one that when you run out of ammo, you shoot in every direction. Hopefully at some point we never run out of ammo, but I mean it's pretty good. So it's very rhythmic. Nope. Pyromage. Fresh clip. Let's reroll. This one is pretty good though. Power shot. Let's get Pyromage. I probably should have picked up the the move speed one. I just noticed how slow I am. Gotta move faster. Anyway, we're talking about like the most essential things in games. Like the stain. Isn't it like when you're playing card games, like card draw is like one of the most powerful things you can get? Oh, we have this one. This one's good. Because it gives you choices. Being able to reduce RNG. Wow. This weapon spray also kind of reminds me of Power Wash Simulator. It's as if you're just power washing. Literally just power washing. Electro bug. Let's get fire. Start shooting some fireballs. Oh god. I mean, I can already tell this run is significantly more powerful than the last one. All that RNG though. Thank you for the head pat redeem. Okay, yeah, I really need the move speed. I also need to hydrate. So I'll do that after I pick up this thing. Or I level up. Okay, let's time to hydrate again. Alright, okay. Frost Mage is pretty good. Pretty good ability to freeze things. 3 Halo pieces. Okay, this one's kind of weird. I forget what the bonus is once you get all 3 Halo pieces, but I feel like it's not as good, but we might as well. Oops. It like increases a bunch of stats, but I feel like it's like not as good as if you were to just get 3 other items. Well, all of these kind of suck. Intense burn damage. Hold on, take aim though. Bullet speed. Yeah, let's do that one. Let's shoot farther. Yes. We can shoot somewhat farther now. I guess my what am I saying? My train of thought is that if none of these items are good and I reroll, and then none of the other ones are good, then I'll get the Halo piece. But then what if I just get this to get it out of the way? It's just like taking up a slot. Fire rate there. What if I get 3 times a Halo? That probably doesn't do anything. Let's see, rapid fire. Oh, this also increases your max ammo. 50 welcome in cordial. I used to have a lot of trouble with the boss. But now that I actually kind of know how to play the game, it has become significantly easier. Watch as I say that, and then I just die to the boss again. But I mean, I've pretty consistently been able to get past the first boss nowadays. Assuming I actually, like, focus on dodging. Oh, you know what? Having the speed upgrade probably would have been useful. Still have yet to get that. I almost walked into the enemy. Okay, I guess both the halos are here. Let's just get the halo upgrades out of the way. One thing I also learned last time while doing this is that if your weapon is okay, here's the boss. Since I don't have much range, it makes it a bit harder to fight this boss. You have to be like really close. And sometimes that's dangerous. Oops. Okay, Spitfire. These all kind of suck. Are these just the same ones that I just got? Okay. Rapid Fire, I guess. It's pretty good. Okay, that was really good. Tome of Rage. Here we go. Here we go. My damage is really weak, but we can shoot a lot. We are power washing right now. Power wash simulator. Look at that fire rate. I definitely need more range. This is very this is very low range. Let's try to get the halo. Kill clip pretty good. Sure. Actually, that dramatically helps with my reload speed. So I had one way, I had like a build that's kind of like this one, is when I didn't have enough damage to actually kill enemies. Kind of like right now. Actually, this is pretty weak. But there is a bonus that lets you, oh god, that increases your raw damage by 10 in exchange for 1 HP. That one would dramatically help this run. Okay, magnetism, bullet speed, burn damage. Ah, frostbite. I didn't have that one yet. Okay. That one's a good one to have. Actually, these bullets are very weak. I might have made a mistake choosing Tome of Rage. You can see we're not killing as enemies, killing enemies as quickly as we could be. It's fine. It's fine. We're doing okay. Nothing to worry about yet. Oh, look at all this EXP. Okay, there's the final Halo piece. And now we see... Wait, oh, you actually have to pick it up? I thought you just get it. Okay. Fire rate plus 50, reload rate, vision range. I thought I would just get it. Apparently that's not how it works. Okay, just survive 2 more levels and then we'll get to heal. We will get to heal very soon. Don't worry. I don't like any of these. Okay, vitality. Let's get vitality. Just get some HP so we don't die immediately. Importance of HP. Okay, I just walked into that bullet. It's fine, everything's fine. Just get some more EXP. Oh no, we're so close. Okay, there we go. Okay. Lightning damage? Increased lightning damage? Or... Okay, we have 2 HP now. We don't have enough damage to kill these things very quickly, which is a shame. I should have taken some fireball. Okay, but the enemies aren't getting to me though. Sniper, bullet bounce. Let's get this one. Once they start spawning more enemies that shoot bullets, I might be in trouble. This is what happens when you play one of the characters who isn't super overpowered. Get 2 max HP? No. Nah. Piercing +1 might be pretty good though. Oh no. They're surrounding me. Actually, this is fine. I think my main issue now is the range. My range is very low. Electrobug, glare. More fire rate. Let's get some burn damage up. Yeah, there you go. You guys have any interesting topics of discussion while I am about to die? I might just die very soon. Now I'm cooking with the gas. Sometimes people cook with gas. Most of the time people cook with gas. Blah, what am I saying? When you inflict freeze, also inflict burn, or when lightning strikes an enemy. Which one's better? I mean, I'm freezing pretty often. When lightning strikes an enemy that is burning. Let's get let's get this one. Why not? Yeah, my burn is pretty good. Oh, I do have fireballs. Why did I think I didn't have the fireballs? It's been on screen the whole time. Oh, this one's good. When you inflict burn, chance to heal. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna heal very quickly. Yep, we've already healed 2 HP. Now we're back to full health. Okay, that pickup saved my run. Turns out, 0.05% chance is pretty high when you constantly inflict burn. Yeah, because I'm like burning a lot of enemies. Automatically kill enemies below 20% HP. That's pretty good. Okay, okay. Now the run has been saved. We're good now. I'm no longer afraid. Some more range would be nice though. Okay, this one. That's some range. So probably should get some move speed. People often fail to realize that small chances happen. Small things that people often fail to realize that things that have a small chance in happening still happen all the time. Yeah, it's true. If the percentage is low but you have a lot of tries, then it's pretty good. Alright. All of these kind of stuff. Okay, let's get magnetism. Why not? Let's get all of this EXP. That's some good EXP. I can finally pick up this one. Lightning explosions. Me when the explosion lightning. Okay, these enemies have more HP. I'm still doing pretty okay though. Did I just take damage from something? I took a hit somehow. Oh no. Here's the enemy that starts shooting you. This is where they try to trick you. Oh no. Just keep everything frozen. And nothing can touch it. Okay, here's the boss. This is where I could die. If I were to die, this is where it would probably happen. Because my range is not enough. Oh god. My range is not good enough that I can hit the stuff far away. That is one of the issues with the shotgun build. Bullet damage and knockback. Actually, knockback is pretty useful. Okay, this is a bit much. I'm taking a lot of damage. I'm taking a lot of damage. Okay. Triple the effect of the next upgrade. My next upgrades better be good, because I feel like hopefully I get something really good. The good thing is that this character can reroll, so you have more of a opportunity to take the item you want. The power shot tree of items is by far my favorite. It does so much for a run. Yeah, oh shoot, this one? Best upgrade to get triple up, gun mastery, bullet range plus 45%, fire rate plus 45, reload rate plus 45, max ammo plus 3, piercing plus 3. It's red, so it's good. Yeah, 3 times this one seems pretty good. Probably. I can't tell actually. No triple egg. I feel like egg this late in the game is not that useful. Welcome in, Mr. Drops. Actually, even plus 45% range, like, my range is still very low. Shotgun has like such a bad range. Oh well, it's fine. I don't think we're in any danger of losing. Let's see, Ice Shard, Divine Wrath. These are all kind of bad. Well, oh no. Yeah, fine. Let's get Big Shot. What happened to all the Frost builds? Did I get Shatter? I don't know if I did. I feel like Shatter would help out a lot. Maybe because I haven't been picking up any of the other Frost upgrades. But yeah, this is pretty good. Not the most overpowered run I've had. Oh. I should remember to shoot behind me sometimes. What if I just start going like this? Nothing can reach me. Reaper rounds. Seems pretty good. Ooh. What's good? What? I should have consulted... Wait, I've said this already. I should consult my list of topics to talk about. Besides weather. We've talked about weather. How do you guys do small talk? When you have like nothing to talk about. Reload rate plus 5%. Increase bullet damage. Actually, bullet damage. We need bullet damage. We need some bullet damage. Welcome in Daisuko. I notice you use my emotes like everywhere. Every time I see you in someone's chat, you're always using my emotes. Thanks for utilizing the emotes. Wow. So this past weekend, let's see, besides the game streams, or game, I keep wanting to say game awards. They're not game awards, they are the game show stream. Besides that, I was watching what Finana and Rosemi were playing Maple Story. And unlike when I played, there were actually people on the server. A lot of people, actually. It's like, wow, where were all these people when I played? There's no one here. Maybe I should finally get move speed. It's late enough that move speed doesn't really matter. Let's just get this one. They're good emotes. Oh no. Who else did I watch? I watched a bunch of YouTubers. Karagi stream this weekend. I talked about that earlier in the stream. Who else did I watch? Oops. I usually watch Chia. She does Super Auto Pets Sundays. I watched No Name Paladin was streaming that one game. I could probably... Oh god, okay, let me actually kill these enemies that are... Oh no, I could die. I might actually die here. No! Bullets, my worst enemy. Okay, that was pretty good for a while. And then I got destroyed by the boss. You know what? Let's play as the overpowered character. Just to give myself some more confidence in this game. Let's see, SMG. Might have stepped away when you talked about Karagi. Yeah, possibly. She ate a banana with a peel. Can you believe that? No one made her do it. She's just like, I'm just gonna eat a banana with a peel. And then she did. VTubers, sometimes they just do things for the content. Alright. Now we're playing as the overpowered character. So hopefully this should be a much easier run. We did 2 runs with a character that we actually have to put effort into. This time though... This time the early game is a bit hard, but after that comes smooth sailing. I feel like I don't enjoy bananas. As far as roots go, bananas are not up there on my tier list. Actually, what did I rate it on my tier list? I don't remember. It's quite a while ago that I did a tier list stream. Okay, so what we want here is the... I want to get the double shot as soon as possible. Quick hands also pretty good. Bananas are great. They're okay. I think as far as like sweetness goes, bananas are pretty low, which would make you think probably that I would prefer them. But they're like very starchy. Is that the word for starchy? Bananas are starch? I don't know. Double shot. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Double shot. It can do a lot of damage. Yes. Alright. And then Electromage. Conveniently, that's the one that I wanted from last time. Now we're just cruising. Increase max ammo, do I need that? Probably not. Energize? Yes, we need this one. Every time lightning strikes, refill 3 ammo, possibly. And so then we'll never have to reload at some point. Lightning just strikes all the time. Anyway, it wasn't just Karagi that ate a banana with the peel on. In the Karagi Discord, Dog Doko bought banana. It was green. It was still a green banana. And he also ate the peel. I don't know. Sometimes people just do things like... Why? I don't know. I saw that. I'm just like, are you okay? Why would you do this? No one made you do this. It wasn't even like you don't get anything for it. People just do things for the content. So a while back, Pomu, she had a stream where she made like cursed pizza, like durian pizza with like candy corn and kiwi, and she could not finish it. But I think some people who watch her streams also tried making the pizza, and they also ate it. I don't know why people do things sometimes. It's like truly the most disgusting pizza. Pyromage? Let's get Pyromage. Need some fire rate increases. Electromastery. Oh man, we got 2 good choices here. But obviously gotta go with my man, Electromastery. My homie, Electromastery. Goated of all time. The goat of all time. Oh, run and gun? We need that. We need this. Now we can go fast. We're going so fast. Oh no. Oh yeah, also they added in Fortnite, they added the Among Us backpacks you can unlock. I didn't actually watch whatever game show that was announced, or games ceremony that was announced. But I every time I log into the Epic Game Store to see what games they're giving away for free. Last time I did it, I saw they had the Among Us collab. And it was interesting because like a while ago, Fortnite had they were taking some controversy because they added a game mode that was like based on Among Us. Or I mean, like Among Us didn't invent the genre, right? But a lot of people had like they saw a social deduction game and they're like, Fortnite is copying Among Us. But now that they have a collab, I guess everything's good. They're all good. It's fine. No issues here. Let's get magnetism. Wait, I don't even need that. Do I need that? It'll make it faster. Nah. And so to get the Among Us item in Fortnite, you have to like either buy Among Us on the Epic Game Store, or you can buy, what is it called, like Star Bits? Whatever premium currency is used in Among Us. So I was just thinking like, what if I paid $2 to get the Among Us backpack in Fortnite? But it's limited time, but you can buy it anytime in the next year or so. So it's not like you have to do it like in a week. So maybe if I ever play Fortnite again, I'll use the Among Us backpack. You could all be like, whoa, is that Among Us? Is that, truly Among Us in Fortnite? It is. It do be Among Us, though. Anyway, wow, it feels nice to play this easy mode character after those 2 losses. This is like not engaging at all. It's still fun to play, like to watch enemies get destroyed very quickly. Hopefully this one drops the Tome of Rage. Look at how fast we obliterated the boss. Yep, here we go. Now the run is going to become even more absurd. Unfortunately, I still need to reload for some reason. I think my lightning is not hitting enough things. They're all fearing me. Okay, let's get fanfire. Magnetism, sure. It's time for magnets. How do they work? How do magnets work? Why do magnets work? Oh, I realize why my run isn't as strong as it could be. I don't have that upgrade that increases the number of shots like by like 4 or whatever. It's still RNG is still not on my side, but it's still like pretty easy even without that. Intense burn. Recharge every XP. No, that one's good for not having to reload. Pick up EXP, reload. Here we go. Man, I can't believe I lost that last run. I was like, check out how quickly you can recover with the fire healing thing. But no. Let's get intense burn. It was the lack of range that killed me. Maybe I should try a run with the what is it? The crossbow. Apparently that's pretty fun. Also the grenade launcher. I still haven't unlocked either of those. I have enough points to unlock basically everything that I want to buy. I think I don't have much of a reason. What am I saying? I don't have much of a reason to do so at this point because this weapon is very overpowered. Let's see, light bullets, fire rate. Let's get this one. Can shoot behind you. It's just like in the Binding of Isaac, Mom's Eye or whatever. Allows you to shoot a bullet behind you. Except in Isaac, bullets are tears. Okay, let's get Splinter. Master Splinter. Oh yeah, they also added what is it? There's the Nickelodeon fighting game. Apparently they finally added voice acting to that. Surprised it took this long. I don't know if people still even play that game. I know as for like platform fighters, obviously people play Smash Bros, but There's also that new WB game that came out. Metaverse or something. Not Metaverse. What do they call it? WB fighting game. Multiverse. That one came out at some point. I don't know if it's actually good. It might be good. Oh, Multiverses. Yeah. People actually play that. The trailers were interesting. They had the Joker. There's Joker in that game. Joker. Wow. Easy mode. This game's so easy. They're still not giving me the upgrade that I want, though. Might as well get Vitality in the off chance that I actually get hit. And by off chance, I mean like at some point when they start spawning the enemies that shoot me. And then the boss that does the lasers, I will probably get hit. Fanfire. Let's get this one. Enemies afflicted with freeze lose 25% HP. Oh man. So conveniently with this game, they have a timer, so I can tell this run is going to take, 10 minutes, and then that's usually the time I end stream. So that would be a convenient time to end this. Excitement after picking up increased fire rate. Let's do that. Let's do that one. Smash clones look fun. They always seem way too floaty. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't played any Smash... No, actually, I played Brawlhalla. That one's free, I think, on Steam. And also, Nintendo eShop. But I feel like that game was... I don't know. I didn't really enjoy that one at all. I played it for like a few minutes and I was like, I don't know. They don't have quite the animation fidelity as Smash itself. That's probably the case. Yeah, Smash has good animations. It does feel off, yeah. I tried playing like a long time ago when I streamed on YouTube. I did a few streams where I'd like play games and that people in chat could also play. And someone suggested Brawlhalla. And then I downloaded it and I was like, I don't know how I feel about this game. I'm sure it's probably fine. It's just like, why would I play this when I could be playing Smash Bros? Finally I have this item. I keep calling them items, they're upgrades. Finally, I have the ability to shoot many bullets. Even more bullets than before. And now everything's good. I've never been good at Smash Bros though. I feel like when I first played Smash Bros, it was like Smash Bros Melee, and like I didn't know wave dashing or anything, but compared to my friends that I played in real life, I was like the best person. And then once online enabled versions of Smash Bros came out, I realized I'm actually not good. I'm just better than people that don't play the game. So yeah, that's me. I love to be better than average, but not good enough to actually play online. And by average, I just mean people that don't play video games at all. I think my left index finger is starting to cramp up a little bit. holding down the left button for so long. I'm gonna switch to using my middle finger to click the button. This feels awkward. Literally ham for real, for real. Up here's the boss. How much damage will we take this time? No damage. Boss is doing nothing. That was so quick. Lightning strike also inflict burn? Yes. That's good. That's some good eats. Burns can possibly heal you? Sure. Just make it so that I can never die. Unlike what happened last time when I said the same thing. But this time for real, because we're playing the overpowered character. Oh man. Anyway, tomorrow I think I'll play some more Yoshi's Island. I can probably finish the game tomorrow, right? That's like my fourth stream of playing Yoshi's Island. I think I'm near the end of it. So hopefully either the next stream or the one after that. And then I'll find something else to play. I wonder if I should continue playing Rogue Legacy. Like, while I made no progress in that game, it is a good Zatsudan game. It might be a better Zatsudan game than this one. Because this one, at some point, you're either like only talking about the game because your run is not going well, or you're just doing this repeatedly. When your run is so OP, it is way too OP. Maybe we could do another day where we play a bunch of itch.io games. Try to look through which ones are worth playing. I kind of want to find more games that are like the one I played last time where we're just like browsing a store for stuff. There must be some good walking simulators that are like that. The one where the lore doesn't matter too much. It's like the ideal game for my kinds of streams. See a game and be like, this is a Wolfie game. Wolfie would enjoy this type of game on his streams. Literally none of these upgrades matter at this point. It's just all bonus. And just browse the Steam store. I feel like on Steam though, I'm hesitant to buy games that aren't on sale. For whatever reason. Because Steam sales occur so often, I'm just like, why would I want to buy a game like at full price? When I could buy a game at heavily discounted prices. Actually, I was saying, I want to play What the Golf, but I saw, like, that game is not on sale on Steam. It is on sale on the Epic Game Store, but something about it makes me not want to, I don't know, because it's just like, it's just a launcher, right? But Epic Games, though. Like, what if I get a Steam Deck, and then suddenly I'm just like, oh, I can't play this game on my Steam Deck because I have it on the Epic Game Store? What's up with that? What's up with that? I feel like a lot of people seem to like hate the Epic Game Store as soon as anything's announced to be like an Epic Games exclusive. Like, why not on Steam? I need all my games on Steam. And And at some point I was like, yeah, whatever, it's just a game launcher. But also I kind of get it. Like split your library in two. It wasn't as big of a deal until until Steam Deck started being a thing. Because now I actually have to be concerned because PC is not just PC, it's like PC that can run on Steam Deck. Anyway, we're doing well on this boss fight so far. Tome of Speed. Tome of Elements. Here we go. Elemental things do much more damage. And that's the whole run. Also, wow, it's like 20 minutes, technically 20 minutes, but I feel like a good portion of the time is spent like in menus, choosing which skill you want. Let's just get a dragon egg for the heck of it. Why not? It hatches in 3 minutes. We have like slightly more than 3 minutes. Dragon will be able to see the end of the run. Welcome into Bead. I get why developers would prefer selling on Epic Games Store, but it wouldn't make me any less cautious on when to buy them. I've never bought anything on the Epic Games Store. I've only ever gotten free games. And then I still haven't played any of them, besides Fortnite. I mean, but Fortnite is already free, so... Light bullets. Sure. Why not just become giant? Let's just become giant. For no reason. This is the rest of the stream. For the next 2 minutes and 51 seconds or more, I will just be standing here, occasionally rotating my mouse cursor. Riveting gameplay right here. Sometimes you just need a run like this. If you have a bad run, just come back here. Prove that you're still quote-unquote good at this game. And by good, I mean choosing the overpowered character. Getting lucky with like one upgrade. Wow. Welcome in, Rai. Look at how good I am at this game. Look at all that EXP I don't even feel like picking up. Because it means I would have to walk over there. It would also extend the duration of the run. This is speedrun strats. Don't pick up any EXP because it increases the time. What am I seeing? This is Vampire Survivors, but with less morbing. There's no vampires. Also, you have to aim. Questionably. You kind of have to aim at some point. In the beginning of the game, you have to aim. And then it becomes like this, and you don't have to aim. Oh no, I took damage. I didn't actually take damage. They try to trick me by shooting bullets at me? No. Sometimes I just choose to stop shooting. Look, the dragon's here. Dragon is alive. Let's see how much damage the dragon. Oh, the dragon. Oh no, I picked up some items. The dragon is shooting. Okay, I can feel the frame rate feels like it's going down a little bit. Maybe adding the dragon adds some CPU overhead. Yeah, frame drop. There are some. That's the first time I've seen frame drop in this game. Is my GPU okay? It's fine. It's not even heating up at all. All right, let's get all. Let's get all the EXP. PowerPoints. Okay, well that's the run. That's this game. It probably gets harder once you get at higher difficulties, but right now it's just like pick the good characters and they will carry you through the run. Let's see who we can raid and also what today is. Today is Eat Flexitarian. What is Flexitarian? Actually, no, let me hydrate. I need to hydrate. Okay. Eat Flexitarian Day, International Community Association Managers Day. That's very specific. National Sewing Machine, Holy Spirit Monday, International Albinism Awareness Day, Maharani Pratap Jayatani. Oh, these are just people. Wait, that's... Who is that? The king who stood up against the might of the Mughals? Mughals? National Kitchen Klutzes of America Day, National Weed Your Garden Day, Random Acts of Light Day, World Softball Day. Okay. Let's do International Community Association Managers Day. That's like so strangely specific that I think it would be interesting. National, what is it? National... International. It's not even that, it's international. International Community Association Managers Day raid. Okay, who's online? Temmie is streaming Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Got some people. Let me watch some ads. Let me see who's... Oh, Arya Rin. She's rigging some live 2D. Yeah, Temmie just started. I have to wait for some ads to play before I decide. McDonald's ad? Have a McDonald's ad to watch? Okay, this is the hard part of the stream, when I decide who to raid. Morbius. I mean, it kind of doesn't really matter. Okay, let's just raid. Let's just raid Arya Rin Chan. She's doing some rigging of live 2D. There's an Australian VTuber on screen, presumably, because there's a logo on the screen called Australian Made. There's a kangaroo. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I feel like my voice is dead. Something about it. It feels raspier than usual, even though I've been hydrating. I don't know why that is. But yeah, tomorrow I'll finish Mario baby Mario Yoshi, what is it called? Yoshi's Island. I mean, probably finish it. Sounds normal? Okay. It's just me then. I'm just imagining it. Gotta hydrate. Gotta always hydrate. Just constantly. If you're not hydrating on stream all the time, what are you even doing? If you're talking, you're not hydrating. Trust me. Alright, it's raid is about to go very soon. See ya. Goodbye.